Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. It is fun pandemonium in the studio this morning. We wouldn't have it any other way.
That's right.
Before we get going on our very new game called Base Invaders, this is Andy right here. And Andy, you were telling us about a special thing you're doing with your dog, Camo.
Well, the charity VisionCon actually has Canines for Camo as our charity of choice this year. It's a local organization, and what they do is they rescue pups from the shelters. They take them to the inmates who train them, which helps the inmates through their rehabilitation. Then they are teamed up with a veteran of the armed forces, and then that dog is given further training based on that veteran's needs until they're matched up with their forever home.
I love that.
So it's a great trifecta that Canines for Camo does, and they're based out of Rogersville.
Awesome.
Perfect.
That's
Thank
wonderful.
you.
So that's where your money goes, guys.
Yes, and I think Jake is hosting this game. Correct, Jake? You're
Yes,
there
that is
hosting?
correct. Sorry, I'm
Okay,
getting
so
my
here's how it's
microphone.
going to work. Kelly and I are going to stay where we are, but our fun friends from VisionCon are going to take us, every time we get a question right, they're going to take a step forward to invade the base, which is over where Jake is, and our fake kingdom, the Ozarks Fox AM kingdom, okay?
Right.
Is everybody ready? And we can all work as a team to get the answer right.
Okay. You guys will be.
Wait. Does my hair look all right?
Your hair
It's perfect.
perfect. Okay, so Jake.
Okay, we can actually go to the first screen here and see our lovely app.
Oh, there we go.
Each one you get, you'll move up a space.
I dig it.
This was a very rushed Photoshop job of our parking lot, so
Oh, I don't recognize it. But
I like the I like the moat.
anyway, thank you. Yeah, I spent the most time on the moat. I'm very proud of that. Thank you. Okay, question one. The Death Star commander in Star Wars is named General Grievous, Moff Tarkin, Darth Maul, or Count Dooku.
Guys, what do you guys know? Wait.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Moff Tarkin.
Moff Tarkin is absolutely correct.
Okay,
All right.
Take a step forward.
Forward.
Gotta stay.
Yeah, we're staying here.
I borrowed our own
right.
Pac-Man animation, so you're up there as well.
We can dress it ourselves at VisionCon. We're characters now.
so wild.
Are you guys seeing that? We're characters. Okay.
An Inception level game, yes.
Yeah.
All right, question two. Which of these is not a core subject of study for first-year Hogwarts students?
Oh God.
Defense against the dark arts, charms, telekinesis, or herbology?
Do you guys know we're the Harry Potter people?
Telekinesis.
We're going with telekinesis. Final answer.
Once again, you are correct.
Yay!
Thank you for carrying me on that one.
Step forward. Perfect. Okay.
All right, moving right along. Question three, the S in Superman. That insignia stands for more than Superman. What else does it stand for?
Hope.
I don't even have to get to
Yay! What was it, Jake? What was the answer?
Hope was the correct answer. I would have had no idea on that.
Thank you.
That's
great.
amazing.
We'll have you guys back, and we're coming up with harder questions.
Yes.
All right, the next one. Oh, man. This one is really easy. Okay. What is Wolverine's skeleton reinforced with?
Adamantium.
Zach's hair.
What the heck, guys? This is crazy. They're so good.
Have you known any of these yet?
No. Not one.
All right. You guys ready for another one you probably don't need the choices for? What
Oh,
is
we'll take him.
Wonder Woman's secret identity?
Diana Prince.
There you go.
Oh my.
Perfect.
Diana Prince was the answer. Diana Prince.
I was gonna say
Diana
Count.
Prince. Oh, yeah, sorry. Look at that. You're almost to my river.
Heck yeah.
That took about 15 seconds. Which of these actors has not played the lead role of the Doctor in Doctor Who?
Oh God.
Christopher Eccleston, Nicholas Briggs, David Tennant, or Peter Capaldi?
Nicholas
The
Briggs.
second.
It was the second word. What's his name?
Nicholas Briggs?
Yeah. Nicholas Briggs.
Okay, nobody else will get this, but he played the Dalek, or all the Daleks. So. Nobody else, I should say, in the studio over there. Yes. But that is correct,
Like
Nicholas
this.
Briggs.
All right, come here.
You've made it to the very poorly done bridge.
Oh, God.
All right. When Thor is holding his hammer, which power does he not have? Flight, weather control, invisibility, or super strength?
Good hair.
Visibility.
Okay. You guys want to weigh in on that one?
Visibility.
Fine. Invisibility, but you're, yes.
I mean, I was half listening. I'm sorry.
The Invaders are very close. I'm a little nervous. All right, who is not an Iron Man foe? You guys can sit out on that one.
Okay, thanks.
The Ironmonger, the Mandarin, Whiplash, or Magneto?
Magneto.
Magneto.
They say this with incredulous.
We vote for Magneto.
Good job. Well, they bailed you out on that one. You can take a step.
Which is weird.
Where are we at here? 2 away.
He's
All
iron.
right.
Yeah.
How ironic, too, that you guys are representing the piece on the board here.
Yeah, how ironic.
I don't.
Yeah.
Hi, guy. Hi, way over there, Invaders. Oh, there's the board right here.
Which actor has appeared in the most Batman movies? George Clooney, Michael Keaton, Christian Bale, or Val Kilmer?
Christian Bale.
That took less time than I expected. You are correct.
Oh my God, we're so close.
Wait, you have one more and we're almost out of time.
You guys want to join us?
We're gonna.
Yeah, that's fine,
ahead.
yes. Get the last question right, we'll run.
Okay. Which of the following is not an actual Mario video game? Mario Tennis, Paper Mario, Super Mario Galaxy, or Mario Taxidermy?
Mario Taxidermy.
Oh, yay, got it!